The following podcast has been rated Listener MA. It contains strong language, violence, adult situations, nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. I'm your host. My name is Scotty Gurman, a.k.a. Scooter McFuckstick, and alongside me is the 1984 Kingman County T-Ball Defensive Player of the Year Award winner, Mr. Jeremy Joseph.
Don't think I won't fucking shank you, Scotty.
I know. I know.
Swear to God, I will.
Clear,
don't piss me off today. Not today.
I'm clear over here, so I've got a little bit of safety,
Dude, I've practiced throwing knives and shit since I was in first grade.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking assassin, and you know that about me.
Okay. And we got a guest on today.
Who?
Well, believe it or not, it is my brother, Mr. Clayton Holub.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I asked for one less Gurman on the show. Jesus
It's
Christ.
okay.
I'm
not.
not Gurman.
He's not.
You all right?
Yeah, you're good.
Same genetics.
No, not even that.
Okay.
He's my stepbrother.
Oh.
Yeah. But long story
So he's not related to your sister then. Okay. He's got that going for him.
Okay, that's true. Because she still is not a real person.
Then who was I fucking earlier today, Scotty?
I don't know, Jeremy. I have no idea. A figment of your imagination, which...
Who else would yell out, shove a wheelbarrow in my puss?
I don't know.
Because I did.
Sure.
I happened to have been doing some gardening earlier and had a wheelbarrow handy.
Oh, well, that's just convenient, actually.
She wanted it dirty.
Yeah.
Took the filter off.
Okay.
That's a callback.
That is a callback. But anyways, welcome, guys, to the show. If this is your first time listening to this episode, we are missing Derek. Derek is unable to be here today because he had a prior engagement. Well, he had an engagement actually come up, and so he was unable to be here.
Congratulations to him for getting engaged.
That's right. It's awesome. Anyways, so happy to have my brother on. Clayton, you want to go by Clayton or Fred?
I don't care.
We legitimately call them both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Family's always Fred.
Yeah, Fred. Okay.
Did they ask that like in school when they did roll call? Clayton, here. Do you go by Clayton or Fred?
Yeah, they did, honestly.
Fred. Obviously,
it's
Fred.
natural. Rolls right off the tongue.
It's the natural shortened version of Clayton.
Yeah.
Not Clay.
Not Clay.
Fred.
Yeah, exactly.
Clay was already taken.
Sure it was.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, this is a comedy podcast where we like to make very inappropriate jokes about the current events that are going on in sports and very inappropriate jokes that have nothing to do with sports whatsoever. Also, this is an adult podcast, so if you don't like bad language and loud noises, you are in the wrong fucking place. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you and good night. All right. And as always, we like to start off our show about what happened to us over the last week. So we're going to start off with Jeremy.
Yeah.
What was your week recap, bro?
Oh, God, it was so good.
I'm sure it was.
Just action-packed. Organized my garage.
Wow.
Like a motherfucker.
I'm sure you did.
I mean, I was in there hardcore.
Yeah.
Organizing shit.
Were you vacuuming?
Yeah, vacuuming the garage. That's what I do. Got out the old Hoover.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Put it on high pile and just fucking went at it. I also shampooed the carpets in the garage, too. All of them. By hand.
Wow.
It was like sport clips in my garage. Me just hand shampooing. I gave my carpet in the garage the MVP treatment.
That's great.
Vacuum? What the fuck?
Hey, man, you never know. Some people. God. I figured you'd be one of those people.
Jesus, are you just trying to make this the worst day of my life?
Yeah.
Already it's like somebody had Normandy on 9/11. It's Christ. That's how bad this day is so far.
Well, you know. Yeah, what'd you do? Go ahead.
My week ain't over. I still might shank you. But let's see. I wanted to give out a shout out to Matt, who's been on the show, Matt Magnuson.
Yeah.
We're actually a week late in doing this, but he ran the Flint Hills. I don't know if it's a marathon. It's not a marathon. It's a double marathon. He ran a 50-mile fucking race in the Flint Hills.
Yeah.
And I don't know why,
Yeah.
but he did. And he gave a big thanks to his buddy who paced him for the last 25 miles. I could have paced him for the last 25 feet. So, and Matt's actually about a year and a half older than me. So at that age, if you could still do that shit, or could ever do that shit, I got some respect for you. And then on Friday, I watched Mortal Kombat.
Oh, fuck. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it because he has too.
Yep, I watched it this weekend too.
Don't ruin it.
I'm not going to ruin it.
Okay.
I'll ruin it for you.
They already did. I didn't think you could make a worse movie than the original Mortal Kombat. And they found a way to... I've seen porn with better acting and better plot lines than this fucking movie.
I've heard
It's about the same amount of fighting.
It starts off really good.
Okay.
And then it just goes to shit.
Okay.
Then they try way too hard to cram the fucking video game into it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I've heard
I mean, that's what it is. It's just them playing the video game for 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, then I could do that.
See, I mean, I didn't mind it. I'm not going to lie. I didn't mind it, but it felt like it was a one-page script that was pushed into a 4-hour movie.
Yeah.
Was it really that long?
No, it's a 2-hour movie, but
It's that
so
bad.
slow and...
Oh, that sucks.
I'd say bad, but I mean, I'll watch it again.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to have to. And I don't know if my wife's going to want to do it. So
She never wants to. That's
Yeah,
what
save her.
She's
She'll be on her
actually called the
phone.
police several times, and they just won't show up before you're done. And then they can't prove nothing.
Okay. Did you do anything else?
No.
No. That was it. Mortal Kombat and garage cleaning.
I ate bacon and eggs twice over the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just to see if it's overrated or underrated?
Like back to back? Or?
Yeah.
Because it's not, 2 days, Saturday and Sunday.
Nice. Way to go.
Sabbath and
Wait.
Lord's Day.
Okay.
Jewish and Christian. I hit them both.
Oh, way to go.
And so, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Suck on that one, America.
Yeah, I know. Well, I won't say the first part of my week because now my brother's here. But I got to hang out and go over to some absolute, complete, total strangers to me to go and watch a UFC fight. But before the UFC fight came on, I found my Mecca. I went to a guy's basement with a couple of other.
Is it in the Middle East?
Shut up! No, it's coming.
Have you found a new religion?
No, I haven't.
You look like it with that beard.
Thanks,
No
man.
shit.
Oh, come on!
That's why it reminds me of 9/11 in here.
Right. Thanks, guys. But long story short,
That was racist, Scotty. I can't believe you made me say that.
So long story short, I went into a basement that was completely decked out in arcade games. Cabinets, full size, baby. And I would love to shove them down here someplace, but I don't know where they'd fit.
Up your ass.
Oh, really?
Um,
Oh, man. There's so much love.
this sounds better than porn, honestly. Like
Definitely
we're
better than
authentic,
Mortal
like
Kombat.
original.
Yeah. Well, no, they were not
Arcade?
original.
Okay.
They were not original. They were actually not even. They're the Walmart version ones, and they weren't bad.
What does that mean?
So Walmart came out with the cabinets, which are the same shitty particle board. They're thinner though, so the screens aren't as big.
Right.
But they're still stand-up full-size machines.
Okay.
So, and I was actually in the picture that I was sent by Keith Litsky. I was actually thinking these are full-size machines in this place, and I might go that route because they're significantly cheaper than the ones I was looking at.
Okay.
Over $1,000 cheaper. So I'm like, okay, this may.
Do they have 70,000 games on them?
No, they don't.
Get what you pay for.
17, Jeremy. Get your facts straight. So I went over there, just saw that, and I found my dream basement. The guy had like fucking like action figures all over his house too. So I found out like how much of a nerd I could be, but I'm not. Did that, watched the UFC fight, which we will get to, but then proceeded to invite Mr. Litsky over to the studio here and do our own podcast until 3:00 in the morning.
Why?
I don't know.
I can't imagine that he had anything interesting to say.
Scotty?
How long did it take before his throat went sore?
I don't know.
I noticed you have a lot of St. Louis Cardinal stuff. The Wizard of Ozzie Smith.
Yeah. No, it was an absolute, like, we were both just shitty and like drunk and trying to argue whether or not LeBron James is a piece of shit or if he's a dickhead. So that was pretty much
both.
Yeah, I know. I won the argument.
Right.
So-
I don't know why you're having that argument. They're kind of close to the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same thing.
We all won.
But it really
is this
was.
a podcast you put out for consumption?
Oh no.
So you just, it's like what we used to do with our friends with a tape recorder.
Exactly. That's exactly what
More
it was.
porn.
Yeah.
Not a videotape recorder.
Right.
Just a tape recorder.
Vocal porn.
It was
Yeah,
interesting.
it was audio. We were audiophiles.
It was interesting though, because like like 2 days later when you go back and look at yourself and you're just like, my God, you're an idiot. Like
I have never looked at myself and then looked at myself 2 days later. I always go at least a week and a half before I look at myself again.
Okay.
I looked at myself in the mirror shaving, so it will be next Saturday before I can look again.
Okay, that's fair enough. But yeah,
So no, I never have.
but it was a good time. Had a really good time, and we'll get to the fights here in a little bit. But now we get to our guest. Our guest is Clayton Hullab / Fred. How was your week, bud?
Well, I want to thank you guys again for letting me come on the show.
Hell
It's a spur of the moment thing, so I hope
You're
I
welcome.
fill some big slick shoes, I guess, that we're normally sitting here, and go with it.
Yeah.
So ill prepared. I'll take Scotty's first week recap. We went to a great dinner this weekend.
Yeah, we
did. Kobe Steakhouse. If you haven't been, try and go. It's a lot of fun. Really easy to get into.
I know one guy who didn't enjoy it.
Well, he'll be all right.
Okay.
No, I enjoyed it very much. I know I was sitting at a table with a gentleman who didn't care for it. I'll tell you the story in a little bit.
This sounds like a winner.
It is.
No, but anyway, we had a real good. What do you call them? A server, or a chef?
Chef, I think.
Are they a chef?
I assume.
for flipping rice and
Yeah.
That rice
steak?
flipper is what they call
okay,
him.
rice flipper.
Shrimp
Is
flipper.
that's probably racist now.
Shrimp
though,
slinger.
isn't it?
They call him shrimp slinger.
Shrimp slinger. I like that one, shrimp slinger.
Who doesn't?
So we had this SS.
Yeah. Yes.
ASS. Asian shrimp slinger.
Asian. Well, he wasn't Asian.
Oh, he wasn't.
No. I mean, from what we can see, he was black, African American, dark. We don't know. He had his mask. He's all in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's a bank robber.
That's what I thought. When I sat down, I was thinking, God, I'm broke, so can't have nothing. Anyways, he's sitting there dicing and flipping, how they do their shit, whatever.
Right.
So me,
They're jugglers.
I'm a bottle of sake deep. I don't know what I was
Drank a
drinking.
whole
Moscow.
bottle?
Oh hell yeah! At
nice.
least. I mean, they're small ones, not the bottles, the ones they bring you for $7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just having a blast. So he's drumming. I start drumming. We start making music. He doesn't quit. We're still going. We bring in sidearms and cymbals, and Scotty cannot take it.
No.
It was an
Scotty-
impromptu stomp concert.
Impromptu stomp concert. That should have been our damn name. Damn it.
Yeah.
And I've watched the show a few times, and Scotty seems like he can take it. Let me tell you, in public, Scotty cannot take it.
No.
Take
I
what?
embarrassed the shit
Oh,
out
yeah?
of him in public.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was sitting there banging my chopsticks with him, and Scotty's trying to stop, quit it.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't quit.
No.
So it come down to it, we just decided that we're going to start our own band. Mm-hmm. We got white rice and brown rice,
Oh yeah.
and we're going to start a tour
Yeah. there you go.
Nice.
They're going on tour starting next week.
next week.
Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Check them out.
You should be MC White Rice.
Yeah. MC?
Yeah.
Well, for what?
Not you. I'm
Oh.
talking to your
Most
brother.
cracker.
Oh, okay.
Just, I don't know. Isn't that what rap people do?
I don't. Sure. I guess.
Well, now it's Lil, right?
Yeah, Lil.
Yeah.
Lil.
Lil white rice.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Anything else?
Sorry. Yeah. Did you do anything? What else did you do?
I mean, not really. I had my daughter this weekend, so we went shopping.
Yeah,
She got
yeah.
her ears pierced.
Oh
and,
yeah, I forgot about that. How'd the
I
ears?
did-
How'd the ears pierce thing go?
Yeah, it's really ridiculous to me nowadays. When I grew up getting piercings and tattoos and all that stuff, you walk into the shop, if you're under 18, a parent just signs a piece of form. Now they want a birth certificate, a photo ID.
Good
like,
grief.
of
I'm sure somebody got
of
their
a
balls chewed
teenager.
off.
You know? Oh, yeah, I'm sure they did. So we had to just go to Claire's just because it's easier.
Yeah.
You know? And she did good.
Yeah.
I mean, just for earlobes, nothing big, so.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody went and, like, just brought in the cool mom.
Oh, yeah.
And said, yeah, this is my mom. Sure, I give her permission.
Yep.
You know, and then they went home to their real mom who fucking threw a shit fit and probably sued the shit out of the company.
Probably.
Which, by the way, when I was a kid, everybody knew that one kid who had the cool parents. Turns out that's a slang term for horrible parents, is what those are.
Horrible.
True.
Yes.
That's a good point, actually.
I mean,
Yeah.
we never got arrested.
That's the parents who actually don't give a fuck about their kids. And when you're a kid, that seems cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Clayton, we went there for my wife's birthday about a year and a half ago.
Okay, yeah.
And there was a gentleman sitting at the same table as us. For the people at home, imagine every stereotype of an old country boy that you can think of. This man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Cowboy hat, snap button.
He took a picture of it.
Yeah, I took a picture of this man, but we can't put it up yet because I don't have the man's permission. But he was there with his wife or girlfriend. You could tell she wanted to come, and he didn't know what he was getting into. He heard steakhouse and went, yeah, I'll go, and wore his good straw hat. And the whole time sitting there with this look on his face of, oh, what in the hell is this? That was the attitude he took with it. And every time that they'd flip shit around, he would just be,
What the hell
I thought we was coming for a steak. Goddamn. And at one point, he's flipping shrimp and shit around, and somebody had ordered the white rice instead of fried rice. And so they had it sitting in a bowl, and his spatula like hit it and knocked it over. And he even said, now see, if you wasn't playing around and you just focused on cooking the food, that wouldn't happen.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's why you pay the extra money, is for the fucking show
right.
that they put on there. That's the whole appeal of that shit.
Yeah.
And he was just annoyed by everything that was happening.
That sucks.
I didn't know there was going to be so many Asians here.
Oh, God.
Action. So you got 2 shows for the price of one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Invite him back. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But anyways, before we get on to the sports of the show, believe it or not, Clayton, we're sponsored by somebody. Did you know that?
I did. I actually did know that.
Okay.
Clayton, do you take care of your balls?
Yeah.
I mean, with my hands, yeah.
Oh, like yourself?
Like, get in there and warm them up, you know?
Okay. All right.
We're talking about
Roll 'em
from a
around.
health and grooming standpoint.
Oh, hell, no.
Hygiene.
No, a little bit of deodorant once a week. We're good.
Just put some stick on there.
Rub a little,
Some
rub-
Ban.
Yep, you rub a little stick on the dick. That's what I was told.
Sure.
Hell.
Why not? Well, we've got a better option for you if you're
Let's hear it.
interested.
I am. I better. Hold on. Let me write this down.
And they happen to sponsor our show, Manscaped.
That's right. Manscaped.com.
Yeah, that's where you go to find their products. They have a wonderful product called the Lawnmower 3.0. And that is a ball trimmer.
That's right.
It doesn't actually trim your balls.
Okay,
It trims the hair off your balls.
Ball hair trimmer.
Ball hair trimmer.
I mean, I have accidentally sat on my balls before and would have liked to have trimmed a little off the bottom of one so that didn't happen
been
again.
there, been
That's
there.
not what this does.
Yeah.
This is a specially designed trimmer. It looks like a standard beard trimmer, but it's specially designed so it will not grab a hold of loose skin. It will not tear up your ball sack. See, there it is. Yeah. It's got that
Does that fit on
LED
your ball
light.
sack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. This was recently used, so I'm going to put it down here.
It's scary.
Gross.
It's scary because while I trust the company, those are my balls, and I don't get any more of them. So, but so far, so good. I have not had a single incident, and they got a special ceramic blade so you can use them in the shower.
Yep.
And it won't rust up and bind up on you. It's got the LED light, so if you don't want the lights on, but you want to see what you're doing,
Yeah.
I
If you
know,
need to.
I mean,
Yeah.
In need of.
sometimes you cast a shadow.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you're in a, some people like to take a shower with the lights off. That's something some people like to do. All right.
By some people, do you mean you? And do you mean a bath?
Well,
with candles?
When you're as attractive as I am, you want all of the lights to be off so you can't see yourself in the mirror. So that's just something that I do myself.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, they got all kinds of other shit too. They got the nose hair clippers, the
weed whacker.
weed whacker.
Okay.
Weed whacker.
They've all got
Weed whacker.
landscaping names.
Oh, yeah.
They've got the razor. It's called the rake.
Yep.
They've got the shears. That's the nail clipping kit. I've got that. I've got the weed whacker too. They've got the leather bag that it all comes in is called the shed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
They've got the
They got the
ball
cologne.
toner. They've got ball deodorant.
Yeah.
They've got
Cologne. That's called refined.
and it's actually some pretty good smelling shit.
It is some good smelling shit.
It covers up the smell of your brother's wrists, and for some reason refuses to wash those wrists no matter how long a bubble bath he takes.
Yep.
And
The bubble bath I take, really? Not
you
a
just described
a dark shower.
a dark shower where
Yeah.
the water sits still
Yeah.
and suds are on the top of it because
Okay.
you don't want to look down and catch a glimpse of anything.
Okay.
So but candles so you can see what you're doing.
Right.
And that light on the Manscaped.
Absolutely.
Anyways, they're just got some really good shit. They got boxers, they got t-shirts, they got
Oh, yeah.
really good shit.
I am wearing their underwear right now after using the Lawnmower 3.0 yesterday.
You're a walking fucking billboard, dude.
Yeah, if I wasn't wearing shirts or pants.
Thank God you are.
Hey, yeah, exactly. But anyways, guys, do check them out for us. That is manscaped.com. You can use our promo code for anything that you buy and get 20% off with free shipping.
Yep.
Those fuckers actually, I know at this point, are not listening to us.
Our promo code is what?
It's Sidelines.
Sidelines.
Use that promo code. Sorry, but they sent me an email and wanted to let us know how great of a job we were doing just this last week. This is totally no bullshit. I'm being 100% honest with you. They did send an email to us. So
I don't know that we're doing a good job so much as the listeners
I
are
think
doing
the
a good job.
listeners are doing a good job,
Yes.
and they're definitely not listening to us give their commercial. So, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for doing that. Use the promo code Sidelines. We really do appreciate that. Helps us out a lot, and that gets them off of our ass for making us actually read the question instead of do it our own way. So anyways, yeah, let's get on to some sports. Clayton, you can shut the fuck up. You don't know anything about sports.
Shh. I'll be back here drinking.
Okay, sounds good. First thing, I want to talk about the MMA fight. Okay. The main reason why I want to talk about the MMA fight, or the UFC fight, was because some crazy shit happened.
Okay.
Some crazy shit happened a couple of times. First things first, the main event was Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal. All you need to know, Masvidal is the bad motherfucker champion. He was talking a whole bunch of shit on the current champion of that weight class. Said he doesn't hit very hard and was talking a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out. But the most interesting part, or there was a huge upset for those of people that are actually UFC fans. There was a woman's fight for one of the titles of the weight
And
classes.
people were upset.
No, everybody was really actually excited. This was the Facebook picture or the picture all over social media or the video of Joe Rogan losing his shit like he normally does. Yeah, that was because of this. Zhang Weili is a fighter from China who...
Clayton, seriously, don't interrupt him. This is important shit.
You can't. I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want.
I'm trying to learn something here, damn it.
I just don't want to interrupt him.
I got a
He's
whole
really going
week
good.
where I
Going.
can learn something.
Yeah.
And I
I'm gonna
can't pronounce the fucking names ever.
No,
but
I can do this. Zhang Weili and Rose Namajunas, I guess. It was a huge upset. Rose ended up knocking out Zhang Weili, which I believe that was her first loss. She was super pissed off because she got knocked out.
Do you see why you can't interrupt him?
Nope.
See, exactly.
I'm trying to get through it. You're trying to interrupt me. I'm getting through this shit. I know I'm not the only.
I'm interrupting you. I'm telling your brother not to interrupt you. Jesus.
Okay.
And I'm explaining why.
Okay.
I'm having
you see?
respect for you and what you're doing, Scotty.
I'm sure you do.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I stopped listening when you said MMA.
The most important part, though, is what everybody is seeing all over social media, which is Chris Weidman tried to kick Uriah Hall at the beginning, first round of the fight. He broke his fucking shin in half.
Let that be a lesson to you folks. Don't kick people.
That's right.
It's rude.
It's not that like that's I like that's not the part that fucking grossed me out. It was he went to go step on it afterwards, and that's what it fucking...
Yeah. Yeah.
I did see that.
People don't realize when it comes to a broken bone, it's the breaking the bone doesn't hurt. It's the blow that broke the bone. That's what hurts. And so if you're in the mindset to block out pain, you won't necessarily know you broke your leg right away. But I'm guessing when you went to put weight on it, you noticed.
You found out real quick.
That was the most painful thing. I can't watch it again. Like, I can't look it up because it's just that painful. But the most fucked up thing was, this has happened before. Anderson the Spider Silva was fighting Chris fucking Weidman years ago, went to kick him in the leg, did the same exact fucking thing. And now, Chris Weidman
No shit.
broke his fucking shin. Same fucking guy.
Turnabout is fair play, folks. Don't kick people. This is what the lesson is.
No kidding.
Quick kick. You thought he would have learned with Silva.
Exactly.
I mean, he already knocked him out once, hadn't he?
Yeah.
The first time because Silva got all cocky?
He got all cocky. He was dancing around, and Silva punched him in the mouth. Or, I'm sorry, Weidman punched him in the mouth. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, it was an excellent fight. For those of you guys who are huge MMA fans, God damn, that was a good one to watch.
They should outlaw kicking from karate and shit.
No, that's the whole point.
That would make it a lot better. Just use your hands to punch each other.
Right?
Okay.
That'd shorten up Mortal Kombat a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. But the most important news out of the MMA this week is that David the Caveman Rickels is going to be fighting here soon.
You're talking friend of the show?
I'm
Dave
talking
Caveman?
friend of the show, David the Caveman Rickels.
Not Don Rickles.
Not Don Rickles.
You're not fucking me over again, are you?
No, same guy. That's the same
damn
guy.
it.
The same guy that you thought was Don Rickles, but is actually Dave Rickels is fighting, yes.
Okay.
Is that confusing enough?
Are they related?
No. Not even close.
It's not confusing.
Yeah.
Well, they're father and son, but no, they're not related.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, adopted.
makes sense.
Okay. But yeah, David Rickels is going to be fighting in the EFC. He's going to be headlining. We know that for sure. We know it's going to be at Hartman Arena here in Wichita, Kansas. So keep your eyes peeled for tickets on that sumbitch, because it'll be nice to be able to see Dave in the ring again. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Good friend of the show.
Is it going to be a full capacity event?
That I don't know. I don't know all of the details. In fact, I texted Dave this morning. I was just like, hey, what all can I say and what all can I not say? And he was just like, go nuts. And I'm like, fucking A.
He said, who is this? And
No. But I'm excited to see him back in the ring. Good friend of the show. We'll probably have him on the show before his fight. And if you've never heard David on our show, holy shit, it's a fun time.
he signed my nunchucks up
He
there.
did. That's why the nunchucks are in our videos. If you can't see them, they're just out of the picture. But
He
signed our
chooses to
nunchucks.
use nunchucks instead of kicking people like an asshole.
He's very well known for all of his entrances. That's how David. Obviously, he's a great fighter, but everybody knows him because of all the crazy entrances that he does. He did Stone Cold Steve Austin one time. He walked out with a dinosaur another time. He's done a whole bunch.
Yeah,
and they're all great.
what's the league that he usually fights in?
He was in Bellator. For quite a while,
Yeah,
and then he fought in bare knuckle and won his fight, and now he's going to fight in his own brand, which is EFC, and I think it'll be an awesome time.
He's known in Bellator for having the most wins by anybody who's never won a championship.
Yeah. But anyways,
Which is a dubious honor to have, but it's more than I've won in Bellator.
that's
so.
totally true. And if I lose a bad enough bet, they're going to pad me up, and they're going to let David kick the shit out of me. So... anyways,
You don't have to lose the bet, Scotty. We'll let you do that anyway.
yeah, I'm sure he
That's
will.
free.
We're gonna skip over this shit here real
I
quick.
mean, what we paid Ozzie Smith to just insult you, we'll
Yeah.
happily pay Dave twice that to kick the shit out of you.
I don't think David would want to be paid either. I think he dislikes me enough. I think he'd want to do it automatically anyway.
Well,
To be honest
that
with
shows he hadn't had the sense beat out of him.
Oh yeah, true.
He's still got a little common sense about him and just wants to pummel your face when he sees it.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, moving on. We're gonna get on to some NFL. We do have some NFL news. Breaking news as of Tuesday. We hear now that the Atlanta Falcons are going to start shopping Julio Jones. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that there, Jeremy?
That's a smart move.
Yeah.
The Falcons need to prepare for the future. And if you can get either some young free agents or some draft picks, good draft picks, I mean, you're going to get at least another first rounder and maybe even a second rounder.
Sure.
Out of Julio Jones. He is still, even though he's 31 or 32, he's still a premier receiver in the league. And there's several teams who are on the cusp of success, that he would be the final piece in the puzzle, I think. Or they would consider, I think, Baltimore or Buffalo.
Ooh. I want a team to be just fucking stacked at wide receiver, and I kind of want it to be Arizona.
Arizona is another team,
That would be one that I would, if I were him, that's where I'd be looking. That's the new hotness.
Don't know if there's enough room in their budget with Hopkins or
oh, that's right,
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
I mean, they would have 2 alpha receivers.
I think Larry.
On one team.
I think Larry's got one more season left.
You think?
I think so. Yeah, I really do. So
I mean, I would imagine that Arizona's going to let him play till he decides to hang it up.
oh, for sure. And Larry will probably do it for very little money just to make it work.
Yeah, and he's got enough class to know when he's hurting the team.
Yep.
He was
agree.
still productive last year.
Yeah, he was actually very productive last year, especially at the beginning of the season, if I remember right.
Yeah, he's just always been a good class guy.
Yep. But next,
I noticed here that you skipped over it, but Michael Rappaport and KD having a tweet battle. Were they using whistles?
Yeah,
Just
they were
tweeting at each other real fucking loud.
Yeah, I did skip over that for kind of a reason.
Okay.
I figure we may see what no, fuck it.
I thought you skipped it because you're dumb.
No.
Unintelligent and couldn't actually read your own outline here.
No,
Okay.
I kind of skipped because I want Derek's view on this. By the way, Fred.
Well, then he's got to show up to a fucking show, doesn't he?
Get to work.
True. That's true. Yeah, Fred doesn't really watch a whole hell of a lot of sport. I guess that's not true. I mean,
That's
he mostly
true.
watches bull riding.
That's really true.
yeah, bull riding, jet skiing, and fishing.
And women's basketball.
Women's basketball is his
basketball.
favorite. Volleyball,
Way
though,
they
too.
bounce.
Yeah, it's really
Yep.
good. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
But yeah, I want to get what Derek wants to say about that one. So next week on that, and then the other thing I want to get with him next week is by that point in time we will have had the 2021 NFL draft, because that is Thursday the 29th. So
Great.
Tune in for that, because I'm really curious to see what his Bears do, how much they can piss him off. I think it's going to be.
they will.
I know they're gonna.
And here's the thing: even if they draft the absolute best players, Derek will be pissed.
Oh, for sure. He'll get pissed no matter what. So tune into that. That is, like I said, Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for us here in Kansas, that's at 7.
I would actually hate to be Derek's new fiance since he's got engaged.
Yeah.
Because Derek seems to have a lot of spite for those he loves.
Yeah. Is that why he has a lot of spite for me?
No, that's just for good reason.
God damn.
Yeah, because you're driving this fucking podcast into the ground.
Oh.
That's why. You're wasting his fucking time.
If the
That's why he
ground-
doesn't show up 2 out of 3 weeks.
That's true.
But no, he said he hasn't even watched the Cubs game yet this year.
I heard him say that.
So, and he's loved the Cubs. So
He still loves the Cubs. His entire basement looked like fucking Cubby Bear just exploded in his fucking basement. But yeah, let's move on to some baseball.
okay.
Okay, I really, really am impressed with the Kansas City Royals right now, even though they lost.
They lost tonight.
They lost Tuesday night, but I'm still really impressed. They're
Right.
squeaking games out. They're making it work.
They have what I think is the number one key to being a winning team so far, anyway, which is a solid bullpen.
Okay.
They don't have really any junk time pitchers in there. They've got, I think, 5 players on the team with a save
Jesus.
this year. They got 4 or 5 guys that really they can substitute into that closing role. 2 of them, Holland and Davis, have had closing experience. They got Stalmont, who throws 102 miles an hour.
Jesus.
Got a fucking nasty 12-6 yacker. That, I mean,
You know what a yacker is?
Yeah, I
a
don't
curveball.
know what the fuck 12-6 is.
12 o'clock to 6 o'clock curveball.
Straight down, drops
Hey,
off the
see,
table.
learn something today, guys.
There you go.
Sorry. I mean, they
Including.
just, they've got Barlow, both him and Stalmont, both I want off the team because of their hair.
That's what I was getting ready
Even though they've been dominant and shut down guys this year, clean it up or get the fuck out. They should be fired and arrested, as far as I'm concerned.
They got hair like Fred does.
Stalmont has a man bun, which is the most egregious thing one can have.
You've had a man bun before, haven't you?
Hell no, I ain't no had a man bun.
Okay, I just figured it.
What about a honey bun? They're delicious.
They're really delicious. Glazed or what's the white one?
Gum?
That's glazed.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, cum, clay, you know.
And then there's the brown caramel one, which Scotty doesn't like because of the color. But
the stinky buns.
yeah, the worst honey bun I ever had was still pretty fucking good.
Okay.
What was her name?
What was your sister's name, Scotty?
You don't never call her that.
Yeah. Yeah, Derek gave her a name, which turns out to be your stepsister's actual name.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah, way to go, guys. Surprise, I didn't know.
Don't put that on me.
Okay, I'll put it on Derek. He's not
I
here
didn't
right
name
now.
her. I just fucked her.
Okay. Anyway, so other than the Kansas City Royals, I do have something that seriously kind of pisses me off, and I know it probably pisses you off too. Madison Bumgarner threw a 7-inning no-hitter against the Braves. The reason why it was 7 innings is because that was the whole game. That was a whole game because of a doubleheader. That's their rule that they're having. So 7 innings for a doubleheader that play back-to-back. I'm obviously pissed off about it, but I want to know what you think there, Jeremy.
It's fucking ridiculous. If you're going to call it a game, then it's a fucking game. If it counts in the record books as a win, then it's a fucking game. It wasn't his idea to go 7 innings.
Correct.
And I don't understand this. Everybody in the MLB who at least wanted to be has been vaccinated. They're playing a full schedule. They're letting fans back in the stadium. Why in the fuck are we doing 7-inning doubleheader games?
I have no idea.
This COVID protocol should just about be out the fucking window now.
I'm really hoping so, and I agree with you. I think it should. But you fuck with a lot of things, and I think one of the things that are most sacred to baseball are the numbers that people have been chasing since the 1800s. And that's kind of a really big deal whenever a lot of people are going to say, well, he does have a no-no technically, but it wasn't an actual no-no because he had
heard
2 innings.
Officially, it does not go down as a no-hitter.
Correct.
And that is bullshit.
That's total bullshit.
Nobody got a hit on him, and the game is over.
I agree.
Because I think if you throw a no-hitter and there's like a rain out after the 5th inning, I believe that counts as a no-hitter.
I don't know if it's
I think there's an asterisk, but it counts.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the 5th. I think it's not. I think it has to hit 7. I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, then this should definitely count.
But at the same time, I'm getting really, really sick and tired of it because there's going to be a lot of changes if a lot of rules start changing. If both the National League and the American League have the designated hitter, there's going to be tons of numbers that are all of a sudden going to be just askew, and it's going to be because of stupid shit like this that I can't stand.
I was hearing people talk about this the other day, and it genuinely does piss me off. I understand the desire for them to get newer, younger viewers interested in the game, speeding the game up and making it more interesting for the people. But what about those of us who have been here the whole fucking time?
Yeah, it's basically.
Why are you not conserving the game? Why are you not worried about how we feel about it?
Because eventually we'll die.
Right, yeah. I mean, how fucking old is baseball?
Baseball is still a very healthy sport.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I mean, it may not be the national pastime that it was, where baseball was the number one sport by a large margin.
Yeah.
But it's still very healthy. I mean, players are getting paid more than ever.
True. That is true.
So obviously people are still supporting the sport.
Yeah.
And like I say, I get it that you want to put butts back in the seat and rekindle the interest in baseball. But, when you, like you were saying, if you got guys trying to break records that have been, set a long time ago, they need to be playing under the same conditions.
I agree. I agree.
Otherwise, it's not the same fucking game.
I fucking agree. But speaking of guys that make a shitload of money, Trevor Bauer and Fernando Tatis Jr. kind of had a little. I don't know if you want to during the game spat kind of thing, but Fernando Tatis Jr. ended up hitting 2 home runs off of Trevor Bauer.
I thought he was out.
Who?
Tatis.
No.
Came back. Mm-hmm. Oh my goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hit 2 bombs, by the way.
Right.
Doing really well. So Fernando Tatis, after his first home run, as he was rounding second base, he turned around to his home dugout, his guys, and covered up one eye because Trevor Bauer, during a preseason game, actually pitched for a long while. I don't know if he did the whole game with one eye open, one eye closed.
Okay.
And so he was kind of mocking, and it was the Padres that he did this against, by the way, back in spring training baseball. Second home run it's just a lot of showboating and showmanship kind of a thing. And I think this is the whole reason why I have so much respect for Trevor Bauer, is because he did not take it offensively and get all pissed off. He didn't bean anybody. He didn't throw at him. He didn't do anything like that. In fact, and I quote, he says this, I'm all for it. I think it's important for the game that the game moves in this direction and we stop throwing at people because they celebrated having some success on the field. That's a fucking, like, pair of
Isn't he the guy who got pissed off and chucked the ball over the center field wall?
Yeah, he is.
So that's a very mature response from this guy.
But not to mention, he actually has a YouTube video where he actually breaks this down. He breaks both instances where he got his ass rocked and goes and judges him, gives him a rating from 1 to 10, gives him 8s and 9s.
I have a problem with the covering the eye, making fun of him. If you're doing it to genuinely celebrate your success, I have no problem with that.
Sure.
If I love the idea of players still being enthusiastic and celebrating it and not just treating it as business as usual, that they're excited about coming to the ballpark, they're excited for their success. But when you're showing up the pitcher, then I think that, this is a healthy competition. You got the better of him this time. Numbers say most of the time the pitcher's going to get the better of you.
Yeah.
And so, I don't care for that part of it. Not to mention, if you know how the human eyes work, closing one eye is very dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Because that's how your brain does parallax calculations, and that's how it gets depth perception.
Sure.
Pitching with one eye closed, you really can't get good depth perception. That's a dangerous thing to do when you're throwing as hard as he does.
It obviously worked out.
Sure. Yeah, he only killed 2 people. But, most pitchers are not going to have that reaction to what he's doing.
Sure.
If it's a walk-off shot, you can't help but celebrate that.
Oh, for sure.
And, so I'm glad Bauer treats it like that, but and if you want to bring new people into the game, new fans, put some flair in it.
Yeah,
that's how you can do it.
And that's kind of where I think he was talking about.
He's one of the game's most colorful guys.
Yeah, he is. He's a
great character, and he's a damn good ball player. That's the thing. He backs it up.
He doesn't just excel at one thing. He excels at everything that he does. That's basically Fernando Tatis Jr. There obviously are some more sports stuff that we can talk about, but we gotta incorporate our guest.
Yeah, I don't know shit about sports.
A little bit.
Nah.
How's the New York Liberty looking this year?
They hold their crowns real high. And that's about all I've seen them do.
That's the women's basketball team.
Yeah,
that's very odd that they hold their crowns instead of wearing them.
Crowds. I thought they said crowds.
Yeah.
They don't have crowds at WNBA games. There's nobody in.
They have sparse spectators. But yeah.
Anyway,
they sure do.
Now we get to the fun part of our episode. First thing that we've started doing that I've actually kind of enjoyed, had a lot of fun with this. We get to move on to our new segment, which is Overrated and Underrated. This is where we get to take regular, everyday life items and let you guys know what we think and whether or not they're overrated, underrated, or properly rated. So, first one. You ready?
Let's hear it.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Now you're good?
Yeah.
Okay. So first one is...
I lost it. Time. Right. Taking too long on the mound.
Okay.
All right, serve it up.
All right. First one is the McRib.
Really?
Yeah, really.
This is one of the true glories in life. This is so underrated. The fact that McDonald's won't make it a permanent part of the menu is horse shit. It is horse shit.
What the fuck is wrong with your taste buds?
That's real pork swimming in that sassy sauce, friend.
If you want real pork swimming in that nasty sauce, I'm gonna go get my old beard trimmer, and it's got some of my man meat on it, and you can dip it in gravy, and it's gonna taste the fucking same.
Oh, God.
What do you think is in a McRib to where nutsack and gravy
That's exactly what it is. It's a
sassy
pork
barbecue
nut
sauce.
sack.
It is not. It's
It is
real ribs. It's got the grill marks on it.
Where's the fucking bone?
It's shaped like a rib cage, ass.
How do
It's
you
the
know?
best thing. And it's my
Whose
turn.
fucking ribs are that? Oh, my turn.
It's my turn to talk, and they're underrated.
You want to go with this on together and just say how piece of shit
fucking
is the
overrated they
McRib?
are? Put her
You
on
can
the-
get a second one for $1.
That's why it's a fucking chunk of man meat. Ribs aren't $1.
If he ever comes back on this fucking show.
I'm fucking coming back.
Just to have
Right.
this debate.
Yes.
Oh, that's so
I'm
fucking
gonna
funny.
comment on the video
Scotty,
tomorrow.
somehow you've become the lesser of two Germans. Because he's not even one. You're not good enough to be a German.
I mean, if it takes a McRib to be a German, I'm fine not being a German.
I know, right?
I'll be all right.
No, it doesn't. We don't like him either. Anyways, so after that heated discussion, I also think that they are fucking overrated as shit. I think they're shit, and I'm glad they're only on the menu for a certain amount of time, because that's how you can pick out the fucking crazy assholes, the psychopaths that go to McDonald's on that time of the year. Anyways, moving on. Overrated or underrated? Dave Chappelle. Can I go first?
Please.
Let's hear it.
For the longest time, I would have said overrated as fuck. I liked the Chappelle Show. I thought it was okay. I thought it was very kind of Hollywoodized. I thought it was just trying to pander from time to time. He did some pretty groundbreaking stuff on certain episodes that were classics that we still say "fuck your couch" all the time, and it's still funny.
Yep.
But I still would have said Dave Chappelle is overrated until this last Netflix special. And he is so much better. And all of the stories that I started to hear about Dave Chappelle and how he was trying to take back the Chappelle Show for the longest time and now finally has it. He has control of it. And I can't say enough nice things about Dave Chappelle, and I am going to say definitely overrated. If you don't think he's that funny, watch the fucking show. That's what I want to say.
Easy as that, huh?
It's easy as that. Yeah.
And I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Me personally, I think he's proper. I think he's
Proper?
He's overly rated, underrated. I haven't seen the new show, so that's probably what's holding me
The
down.
new
a little
Netflix
bit.
special?
Yep, I haven't seen that one yet.
Sticks and Stones, I believe is what it's called, if I'm right, Jeremy, I think. Is that right?
I don't know.
Okay.
He hasn't seen it either.
All right, I'll look it
So
up.
no, I think he's right on the money. You know, he's solid. I've seen a lot of Chappelle shows, like you were saying, and I mean, fuck y'all couch is going down in history.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, there's people that say that and don't know where it's from.
That's true.
So I think he's right there, but I'll have to check it on the Netflix show.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What do you think there, Jeremy?
Here's the thing. I do think Dave Chappelle is very, very funny. And he says a lot of things that people are too afraid to say that are very pertinent and poignant. My problem with Dave Chappelle is that Dave Chappelle became an absolute superstar and most well known for not doing his job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was supposed to be a third season of The Chappelle Show.
Correct.
Comedy Central paid Dave Chappelle $50 million to do a third season. He took the money and then decided they were putting him under too much pressure. And did he tell them, hey, I'm not doing the show? Did he tell them that, here's your money back? No, he went to Africa. He just ran away.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Did not make a third season. Meanwhile, Comedy Central, the company who made him a household name, is hyping up the fucking show. And it's not happening because Dave is under too much pressure. The people who work on that show, who count on that for their exposure, the other cast members who are in the skits, who count on that for screen credits, the camera people, the stage crew, all that. Sorry, guys, I'm under pressure. No work for you, I guess, huh? And, that to me was a shit thing to do. And it made him fucking famous. And everybody said he had such incredible artistic integrity. But to me, it showed a lack of genuine integrity. So that's kind of where I'm at with him. So because of that, I say he's overrated.
I've heard stories kind of combating what you were saying of a different part of the story with the Chappelle
Mortal
song.
Kombating, because that would suck.
Yeah. but yes, it is. The new Netflix special is Sticks and Stones. So
Okay.
anyways,
And I've seen excerpts from it, and I think it's very funny shit that he says.
as far as the talent that goes into that guy, I think that the fact that he could literally go and do hours,
Right.
stand up in hours, instead a set of 2.5 to 3 hours and not skip a beat.
I don't doubt his talent at all.
Okay.
In fact, I was watching him. I saw what might have been his first ever TV appearance in 1993 or 94 on the HBO Young Comedian special. Mm-hmm. Which you want to talk about fucking star-studded. It was Dave Chappelle and Dave Attell, Louis C.K.
Oh, wow.
Fuck, goddamn, there were a
Jesus.
couple other big names. Anthony Clark was on there. I mean, selling out theater guys. And he was incredibly funny.
Plus,
it was at the Aspen Comedy Festival.
Plus, he was also the asshole stand-up comedian in The Nutty Professor. So that's
He
why
was.
that was his first movie.
Wow.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, next one. Overrated or underrated, getting married.
I'm going to go with underrated.
What?
Yeah. I used to wonder when at night, am I getting laid tonight? Now I don't have to. I just know I'm not.
Not say you must be married.
That takes such a load off my mind. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I am under no stress.
Yeah.
I didn't used to look like this. Now I can and not give a
Yeah,
fuck.
too many fucking McRibs.
That's right.
There's no such thing as too many McRibs,
Fucking
motherfucker.
fake
Yeah.
meat.
One is too many.
Oh, goodness.
They say on the commercial, real pork.
they are full of
Yeah, I
shit.
think they're full of shit. If it's pork asshole and pork nut hole,
It's part of a pig. That's all it takes
that's
to be
pork.
pork.
That's true.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord. It's a fucking barbecue sauced hot dog. Ugh. Anyway,
You've never had a hot dog.
shut up. All right.
Both disgusting.
So I
You
gotta-
don't know what real barbecue is.
So if my wife watched or listened to this show, I would say underrated. But I can tell you right now,
doesn't.
if she ever leaves my ass, I'm only doing this shit one time. There will never be another time. I am done. I am done after this. Marriage is okay. Marriage is is basically looking at your wife or your girlfriend and going, honey, I love you so much that I want to get the federal government involved that just in case you decide to split off and go with some other guy that you get half of my fucking shit. That's how much I love you. And I think that's dumb.
Scotty,
Yep.
it states that issue marriage licenses, not federal.
Whatever. Or the government. Whatever.
Any
Anybody. A third party gets to split up my shit. That's what I said. Anyway, go ahead.
I mean, shit, you're both right. You're both wrong. I think it's proper. Again, I'm gonna go that route again.
Okay.
For the women, very overrated.
Okay.
They've been dreaming of it since they were a little girl. So when it gets to that point, sometimes it's harder to make their dreams come true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never live up to the expectations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then you marry one of us three.
Yeah, who's gonna fucking marry me? I'm the only single one that's ever gonna be on this show.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
but then for men, of course, we want to get married. We want to find that woman,
Settle down.
woman of our dreams, settle down, and stuff like that. But it's not such a fucking
Pressure
part
thing?
of my life. I mean, it is a part of my life, but women that is a monumental stepping stone in their life.
Okay. Okay.
Now, weddings, overrated as fuck.
Over fucking hell yeah, over fucking rated.
Weddings are the biggest waste of fucking money in history.
No. Okay. Waste of somebody else's money. Let me tell you one of the best times of my life that I've ever had with him. It was one
I
of
was
the
drunk as shit.
I know, but we crashed a complete stranger's
You guys
wedding.
mind if I go to the bathroom while he tells the story?
It's a real good one. Go for it. Go for it. It's a good one.
I shit you not. It was one of the most fun times I've ever had in my entire fucking life. Somehow my brother pried me out of my house and got me to go to a wedding where we did not know anybody except for my wife and her friend at the time were invited loosely.
Yes.
Which
loosely, like they didn't know the groom's fucking name.
Exactly.
Loosely.
It was so bad. We end up showing up. Me and Fred are probably 5 to 6 beers deep.
I was saying, where the hell were we?
I know exactly where we're. Long story short, it was so funny because they had already had a brand new born baby.
New 2 months old, something
something like that.
Newborn baby.
No,
I mean I tried, but that fucking baby was fat.
They somehow Fred finagled his way to where he was talking to the to the bride's mom, dad, holding the baby, being best friends with that just for that night.
Oh yeah, swear to God.
Never talked to him ever again.
I was holding their fucking baby, and the mother of the bride came up. How long have you known him? I said, 10 minutes? Fucking she's like, can I have the baby?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But anyways, I think weddings can sometimes be underrated, especially if
for
they're
for the guests.
Yes,
when you crash them.
Yeah, you crash them. We actually crash them. Yeah. Okay. Next one.
You thought that was a good enough story to tell.
Fuck off.
All right.
Anyways, overrated or underrated? Breakfast in bed.
Overrated as hell.
Underrated as hell.
Overrated. What the hell is wrong with you?
That is the last place I want to eat. I don't even snack in bed, and I snack.
Yeah.
Trust me, I got a PhD in snacking.
No, that's an on the couch event.
Yeah,
with a table.
That's the closest I get.
Oh no.
I don't want to eat in bed. That is. I even have a fucking sleep number bed that will raise up and prop me up.
Me too.
I don't
have to fucking
I don't
move
want
to
my breakfast there. If I spill it, my bed is fucked up.
That's true.
Well, you're not going to be fucking in your bed, so what are you worried about?
I sleep there. That's the most important thing I do. That's where I get my exercise. Right. If you ever had to fucking struggle through my apnea, you'd understand.
I'm with Jeremy here, man. I do not want to spill something and then not be able to clean it up. No food in the bed. That's a rule.
Fuck that.
Especially if you spill it and you don't find it and it like goes bad.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
What the how big is your mouth?
Pretty big.
Damn, do you fucking miss that much?
Just a little bit bigger than fist size.
See, exactly. You should be able to fit that whole McRib in your mouth and not spill any of it.
You dumbass. They don't serve McRib at breakfast. I tried. They don't make a breakfast McRib.
Hey, you can eat breakfast anytime.
Morning McRib.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, McRib McGriddle.
Give your point, Clayton.
BTW.
Yeah.
That's, by the way, for those of you who don't speak shorthand.
I did not know that.
With McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
The McGriddle. Mm-hmm. The sausage one. Okay. I like it very much. But when they put egg on it, because the bread is made of pancakes with syrup injected into it, they put cheese on it.
Yeah.
Why?
The same reason why they have the fucking McRib. Why?
That's a good point.
Fuck. Are you kidding me? The only thing that's good that comes out of McDonald's is the 2 cheeseburger meal with no onions and the sausage egg McMuffin with cheese.
The only thing that I agree with you on is the no onions.
Okay.
I'll third that.
Okay. Hey, we found something we can agree on.
Everything else that just came out of your mouth is horse shit.
But what about, have you tried the chicken McGriddle?
No.
Chicken and
yeah,
waffles?
yeah, I have. Yes.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
But that was a limited time only. Kind of like the McRib.
Oh, I've still had it. I had it this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So much for a short show.
My bad. Do I need to slow down?
No, you're fine. Anyways, last but not least for overrated, underrated, Cards Against Humanity. Overrated or underrated?
Fucking overrated. Fucking overrated.
Yeah.
I have to bow out. I've heard of it. I have never actually played it.
Never played it.
I'm not gonna lie, you're missing out. It's fun. It's a good game.
I thought you said it was overrated.
Hold on.
It's overrated.
We'll get there.
Yep.
I will be more than happy. I think I'm probably with him on this one. There are fucking 28 expansion packs of this goddamn card game.
So it's kind of like The Sims.
No, it's even worse than Sims. You ever play Magic? The Gathering?
No, I'm not a virgin.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like that's worse than Pokemon there, brother. No. Cards Against Humanity. There's 28 different expansion packs. I mean, they've got Cards Against the Office, Cards Against stupid shit.
Like, oh, yeah. Basic White Girl.
Like, they're trying so hard.
What is the concept?
The concept is that every single player gets 5 different cards. There are answers.
So and poker.
Yeah. No. I'm getting there.
Answers.
There is one person.
So don't interrupt him, Clayton.
Oh, shit. My bad. bad. Sorry.
One person draws a white card.
Why has it got to be white?
Because that's what they chose. And then, or no, is it the black
They're black cards.
They're black cards. Sorry. I mix them up. See, I can't see color. Anyway.
And you've played this, Scotty?
Yeah, I know.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, they pick a black card and it's a question, and each person plays with their 5 cards. The best answer that they think that the person that's reading the question will like the most.
Okay.
And there is absolute awful answers that would be on this show and immediately kicked off of YouTube. Mm-hmm. Totally.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You mean TikTok?
TikTok would have kicked. They don't allow Cards Against Humanity on TikTok, the app, at all. Not even a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, that's basic premise. The whole thing is that it gets fucking old after maybe 2 or 3 times you play it. Then it's just like, really? That's the same shit. I've seen that card 15 different times. I'm out. So I'm going to go with Overrated as well. And that is Overrated or Underrated for this week. Now, we get to get on to Jeremy Joseph's favorite fucking part of the show.
Keep laughing, assholes.
No, not that one.
Oh.
Questions and preguntas. These are questions that are, some of them are actually from you guys. Mm-hmm. If you guys would like to send us questions, you can, I'm back to going, you could Instagram me, you can go use the TikTok Q&A if you'd like to. There's so many of them right now, and I feel bad because I don't want to delete them all unless they're just awful. But
What's your Instagram?
Instagram is Laughing on the Sidelines, or at Laughing on the Sidelines.
Okay.
And obviously TikTok, where everybody else has found us, you know how to do that and use the Q&A link and put your question in. But I try to read as many of them as I can, so definitely keep sending them. I'll keep reading them.
I had a question.
What's up?
Where can I find the podcast?
Fuck.
See, I don't even know that.
Fuck. That is still, even after the TikTok video we made, that is still the number one question we get on a regular basis.
I think they're probably doing it to piss you
I
off
know
now.
they're doing it to piss me off now, but there are some times where, no, they're being genuine. They're being genuine. Like, okay, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm going to start listening.
I found it once in a bowl of Wendy's chili.
Yeah.
They probably eat McRibs, too.
Yeah, probably. That's probably true.
No, they're not smart enough. Trust me, they're not.
Anyway, all right. So we're going to get on to questions and preguntas. First question of the week is going to be, for a wedding to be legal in Florida, blank must be present at the ceremony. Jeremy.
The bride's parole officer.
Oh shit!
He's fucking better be there. Spent the past 7 years with him.
That honeymoon better not be out of state unless you get permission. We done took your passport.
Okay, I'll go.
You best be going to Disney World because that's the only way you're
the only place you can go.
I went a Bob Ross painting. That's what I did.
Okay.
Bob Ross from Florida?
Sure is.
You don't even fucking know that.
I'm not even fucking kidding. I looked it up.
Have you ever seen anyone? There's been a couple he's done where he brought his son on.
Yes.
Who is just like him.
No, it's 10 times worse.
Like, kinda.
I mean, like looks. Like, I mean, everybody knows Bob Ross with the big afro. Really, really
right.
nice.
His son's got a ponytail like a jagoff.
No, long, like worse than, he looked worse than Joe Dirt with glasses.
Right, but I saw him with a ponytail.
Oh, I didn't see the ponytail.
I'm not talking about his look. I'm talking about his personality.
Oh.
When he talked about, you're going to want to make sure and clean that brush out really good before you load it up with the blue. Now, I had a fresh one on me. I pulled a sneaky on you.
Oh, shit. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. How about you, Fred?
I mean, I was going with fist fight.
Oh,
There's got to be a fist fight in Florida.
That's just a wedding, isn't it?
I mean, it's usually the bride's brother.
Yeah.
is pissed off at the groom.
Yeah.
Or the groomsman for fucking the sister or
That's-
something.
that-
I don't know.
that's
I've
true.
never been to a wedding in Florida, but there's got to be a fist fight.
Yeah, that's a good point. I like that one, actually, there, Fred. Good job. We'll move on to the next one. This is from a listener, at Thy Happy Panda. Thy Happy
Thigh.
Panda.
Or is it thigh?
No, it's Thy. I think he's poetic.
Okay.
Okay. At Thy Happy Panda.
We should change up the location of where they can find the podcast. Just to get this guy out of it. Is there any way we can mute this guy?
No, I think it's great. At Thy Happy Panda. If you could replace any main movie character with Stewie Griffin, who would it be?
Forrest Gump.
What?
Forrest, yeah.
Why?
Well, Forrest Gump was just like a genuinely
Stupid.
stupid, but also like a 100% kind-hearted man.
Yeah.
And Stewie Griffin is not. He was that he had face-to-face meetings with, I believe, 5 different presidents. Stewie would have assassinated
Exactly. Stewie would have assassinated them every one.
There was
3. Oh, no, 3. It was 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was
JFK.
Reagan.
Was it Reagan?
no Nixon and Carter.
Nixon, Carter.
Yeah, Nixon.
I think.
No,
You're fucking me up. Yeah, LBJ. That was right.
I gotta pee.
How
How does it feel to be
How do you feel to be an All-American?
I
I gotta
pee.
pee. I must have had 12 Dr. Peppers.
Yeah.
Now say it like Stewie Griffin.
Must have had 12 Dr. Peppers.
No, that was pretty good.
Not too bad. I got to work on it.
Yeah, I mean, Stewie would have given Jenny AIDS.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Yes, I've injected you with the top secret bioweapon.
He would have never fucked her.
Yeah, that's true. He's been too small. That'd have been like way pedophilia.
Yeah,
Or
did
gay.
Forrest get AIDS from fucking her?
I don't
Did she
think
already
it-
have it?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, but it didn't. Ooh, good call.
Yeah.
Loophole in that fucking movie, people.
Yeah.
All right. How about you there, Clayton?
I was thinking Meet Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black?
With Brad Pitt.
Okay, all right.
Because Brad Pitt dies over and over and over.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that one.
Oh,
I have not seen it. Was it good?
no.
No.
Exactly why. Because
No.
Brad Pitt gets
Typically,
ran
I
over
like-
by a fucking car.
I like Brad Pitt in most things. Not this. This was every bit of it was horrible. Is that
that's
the
why-
Anthony Hopkins? Is he in it too?
No, that was.
No.
Maybe it was. I don't know. I never saw the movie. I was trying to think, but I mix them up. I mix up Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, because there was that other one that.
No, you're thinking of Val Kilmer.
No,
Val Kilmer and Brad Pitt.
I don't know.
I gotta look this up.
Not Meet Joe Black. There was another one that was about an like a
Joe Dirt.
Yeah,
Dirte.
yeah, Dirte.
Put an E on it.
Yeah, I fucking don't remember, but it was
Man, that'd be a good one for Stewie, though.
what
Joe
one?
Dirt.
Joe Dirt. Oh, he wouldn't. Put
Yeah,
up
Anthony
none of-
Hopkins is in it.
Okay.
He wouldn't put up any of his shit.
No.
Fat
Yeah,
man.
isn't he basically he's the embodied spirit of death?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh,
and he's
yeah, I know.
basically come for Anthony Hopkins.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And Anthony Hopkins has a couple things on his bucket list he wants to tie off.
Yeah.
That's Stewie. Coming to kill you.
Man, you know what? I had something written down, but
You're going to take Joe Dirt, aren't you?
no. I'm gonna go with my original. Dude, I'm gonna go with Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. I think he would be fucking hilarious. I think it would be great.
Okay.
That's just me, but
All right.
fun coupons. I can just see him fucking throwing them out there. Okay.
That time when Chris wanted to make him a ice cream sundae. Stewie, do you want sprinkles on it? No. For every sprinkle I find, I will kill you. That was one of the really early ones.
Very early.
I don't watch a whole lot of Family Guy. Okay.
I like the ones with Conway Twitty.
I fucking love Conway Twitty.
All right, next question.
Tight fitting jeans.
If animals could talk, which species would talk like Samuel L. Jackson? Jeremy?
I'm going to go with just the common house cat.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's some psycho motherfuckers.
That's true.
I'd be pissed if I owned a cat.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
We don't do cats. I don't do cats at all.
Do I look like I'm fucking joking?
Motherfucker!
Take your motherfucking string and shove it up your motherfucking ass.
What's the cat weed? Catnip?
Catnip? Oh, yeah.
Maybe all about it.
Yeah,
Did you kill this mouse? Yeah, he deserved to die, and I hope he burns in hell.
I'm tired of these motherfucking rats in this motherfucking house.
Nice.
Yeah, they are the only animal aside from humans that will kill when they're not threatened or hungry.
Cats.
Yeah,
Just felines.
they are if they move into your
I believe
neighborhood,
it.
they are a small ecological disaster. They will kill anything they can,
Everything.
including like small dogs and shit if they can.
That's fucked up. Mm-hmm. What a bunch of pricks.
Yeah, they really are.
That's why I don't like them. I went with pugs. And here's the reason. Hold on. Just get with me on this. Hold on. Have you seen the pug video that's going around on TikTok where he's in the window of a car and he's just going like that?
I have not seen that one, but I've seen the one where he's getting his nails clipped.
Okay, that's close
seen
enough.
that one?
Seen that
Yeah,
one.
that is Samuel L. Jackson. If you somehow were to translate that scream into English, it's actually, "You motherfucker, I will kill you." That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
I'll take it.
how about you, Fred?
I mean, I went old school.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it old school. I went with a llama. Because can you
They
just see
just
the
spit at you?
motherfucker sitting up there? Motherfucker! Right in your face. Done.
Done.
He just got Jacksoned.
Yeah. He just got Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I want.
No, you're right.
Shut up, Tina.
Yeah. Okay, next one. What do you give the woman who has already got... Oh, sorry. I'm going to read this over again. My bad. What do you give the woman who already has everything?
Box of condoms.
Yeah?
She's
She's already got all that shit. You shouldn't be spreading it around.
Okay. How about you, Fred?
You know, I had it and I lost it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
You want me to go?
Circle back.
You want me to go? Oh, I got one. This is a callback, and I think it's great. You need to give her a cadaver dick and some Gorilla Glue because she does not have a penis.
Okay.
True thing.
Fair enough.
There
yeah,
you go.
It's a good way to stick it on.
That's right.
Hold it in there. Which way do you glue it?
Ball sack to cooter? I don't know.
Or would you glue it in so it's there all the time?
Maybe. You could either way.
I don't know.
Whatever's preferred.
I don't.
I
I'm
think
not
you
a
could
woman that
glue it
has
into
anything.
in the normal place and it wouldn't really interfere.
Yeah.
By the way, quick question, side note,
Okay.
about growing up.
Okay.
The first time you ever fingered a girl,
Okay. I know exactly what
Okay.
that was.
were you surprised by how far down it was?
Yep. He's got small hands. It must have been real far.
Yes.
I reached down there and was like, where the fuck
Where?
is it? Oh, there.
Oh my God. There's so much truth on this show
Yeah.
that you don't even know about.
Well, they do if they're listening.
They're thinking about it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, her name was Sarah.
Oh, man.
wasn't.
All right. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But anyways,
I
thanks,
thought it'd be
Jeremy.
wetter than this. Huh?
Oh, shit. All right. Go ahead and go, Fred.
I mean, I went with Jelly of the Month Club.
Yeah.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark.
The whole year
The
round.
whole year. You know she's not going to the store and getting jelly every
No,
month.
absolutely not.
Who eats that much jelly?
Grandpa Gurman.
Okay.
Motherfucker does.
He does. Oh God, that's like the best fucking like rant of all time on any movie of all time. Is Christmas Vacation?
It is. Gutless, heartless, spineless,
brainless,
sack of
dick,
monkey shit that he
brainless,
is.
dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-eyed, butt-eyed, stiff-legged, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah and holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Last one. What do you think Canada is the world leader in?
Beta males?
Beta males? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Explain.
They're just all soft and apologetic.
It's called sensitive.
And polite.
Yeah.
Polite. I'm going to go with polite.
There's a world leader being polite.
No, actually, that's not what I'm going to
You
go.
know where Ryan Reynolds is from?
Canada.
Is he polite?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never met him.
He's
There-
really nice.
There is a podcast with the Sklar brothers called Dumb People Town. Mm-hmm. And they did a story. Most of them take place in Florida. But they read real news stories about dumb fucking criminals doing dumb shit. This guy in Canada got caught having sex with a snowman
Not an ostrich.
And
What's wrong with the snowman?
and they were very right. You know that he's one of those tell me guys. Tell me I can't fuck a snowman. But
He was not an
The
allegedly guy.
the police were called. No, it was very obvious what he had done. The evidence was there.
Wait, was it dick to snow or carrot to ass?
I didn't see the pictures. I
you
just
were-
read the story.
All right.
I'm not the guy. I'm not Canadian. But so anyhow, when the police were called, he climbed up a tree with a screwdriver and held them at bay with that
With screwdriver.
until he got hungry and came down. And you know the police were like, "Hey, why don't you come down from there, eh? What do you got there, Phillips?
It's probably a little cold.
Oh, Jesus.
We can get you a sandwich or something."
Say please.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. I have two.
Well, let's hear the second one.
All right. So I think they are definitely the world leader and producer of hockey players. And the second one is moose attacks.
Okay.
I really do. I think that they
Probably,
they
yeah.
fuck up people. Moose are
Oh, yeah.
very territorial.
The portrayal of them being the big, oafy, dumb,
Yeah.
sweet animals, no, they'll fucking kill you. Deer are the same fucking way. A buck during mating season will fucking kill you.
Yeah, I've seen video. I love like shows in that kind of climate, like Alaska. I love Alaska TV shows, and moose will tear.
Gonna start beating off?
No, moose will tear
He's
a
the guy that
head.
fucked a snowman.
Probably.
No, that's too cold.
You fucked a steelhead pike.
Smelled like tuna. Smelled like fried chicken puss. But on all seriousness, like moose will, whenever they have their fights bull to bull, they'll tear a fucking head off, and you'll see them just walking around with fucking head and their like stuck in their antlers.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
If I physically remove somebody's head from their body, I'm carrying it around a lot.
Oh, yeah.
If I did that kind of work, because that
Satchel.
can't be easy.
Yeah.
I'm going to show it off. I'm going to put it, I would put it up here by your belt.
Oh yeah, the head.
I didn't have to pay for it, though.
Okay. At least it's not my head. That's good.
It might be. I don't know. All right. Who would start the podcast?
How about you, Fred?
With Canada, I went with vowels.
Oh, A.
C-A.
Yeah.
N-A. P-A.
I agree. They say it a lot. We just say
No,
Don't-
it's oh.
Oh.
That's what we say a lot.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
O-P-E.
Oh, I didn't know
excuse
that.
me.
The only thing worse than a Canadian is a French Canadian.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Okay. I'll believe you.
And my opinion is fact.
Okay. That's fair enough. Well, anyway.
Is it on Wikipedia?
Oh, yeah.
Which is worse, Canadian or French Canadian?
Yeah.
Probably.
We like our Canadians. Our Canadians that listen to the show are awesome. Plus, if it weren't for Canadians, we wouldn't have Letterkenny, and that is a huge.
Oh, you don't think an American would have eventually made that only better?
No, they made Trailer Park Boys, and it was shit. But
It
then,
was
we,
shit.
then we actually we were wrong because that is also made in Canada as well. So, anyways, moving on.
Huh.
Thank you guys for your questions. We do appreciate it. Keep on sending them our way. I do read over them. If we haven't answered it yet, delete yours because we probably already done it. I don't like. I feel bad when I delete them. But now we get to move on
Let's
to.
face it, this ain't Little League. Some of your questions fucking suck. This ain't everybody
No
gets to play
participation
bullshit.
trophy.
Yeah, rejected names for blank.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, moving on. We got to get on to our draft. I thought that I was going to win last week. I really did. I had awesome picks for our shittiest movies of all time draft. I had Roadhouse, which is a shitty fucking movie. And then I had Hocus Pocus, that apparently a lot of people fucking like.
Yeah, it became
Yeah.
a cult classic. It was shit in the theater and then became like this huge cult classic, and they're making a sequel.
And
They
that's
are.
the dumbest fucking idea in the world, but I get it. I got dead
That's what
last.
they call a cash grab, Scotty.
Okay.
I can't believe they didn't make Over the Top 2.
Yeah, and Over the Top was on my list too. That's shit too.
That is the best child custody arm wrestling movie of all time.
Fair, okay.
Of all time.
Because there's only one, Jeremy.
It is the Beyonce Knowles of fucking child custody arm wrestling videos.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
The best one of all time.
Okay.
And fucking P. Diddy would say it at any award show.
Okay.
Sylvester Stallone made one of the best child custody arm wrestling movies of all time. Of all time.
Okay. Now,
What?
we get to move on to this week's draft. Now, even though that I got dead last, we have a guest on the show, so I'm not going to take first pick. I'm going to let Fred take first pick.
First timer.
First timer. He doesn't know how drafts work, but then again, none of our guests ever fucking do. So count on him getting dead last. But I'm going to go second. I'm going to go second. Jeremy will take up the caboose because he ended up winning that fine competition that we had. You're fucking stupid movies.
No, Derek won.
Oh, did he win?
Yeah.
Oh, well then fuck him. He's not here.
Right.
Good. But this week's draft is going to be animated movies. That's the only rule. And no Transformers does not fucking count.
I tried.
He did try. Okay, so we're going to go first pick. Clayton, you get first pick. What do you got?
I mean, first pick for me for animated movies, something I still watch on VHS. I still own it, and I still own a VHS player.
I'm sure you do, you old fuck.
Hell yeah. Goofy Movie.
Oh!
The original. Number 2.
Fuck.
Yep.
But
Goofy Movie. With Maximilian.
that's a fucking great pick. I did not know I was going to get such competition here. This is shit.
I came to bring it.
I guess so. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Oh, man. This is tough. All right. I got it. I'm going to go with Emperor's New Groove.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Coos.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. David Spade. Gotta love it.
He did make that movie.
He did. And, well, that and the other guy. And Kronk. Yeah.
I mean,
Cusco,
that is
the poison of
true,
Cusco.
Because they did spin off with or
whatever it was.
Kronk's New World. Whatever,
oh, yeah. But
in the show.
Yeah, but wasn't that good. Jeremy?
I don't think we're going to be on the same levels here, guys. South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut.
Oh. He used a cheat code here.
Is that animated?
It sure as shit is.
Those are puppets.
No,
it's animated.
No, that's Team America.
Ah, okay.
They're marionettes.
Team America. See?
Which are a type of puppet, so you were correct.
That's fucking great. Uh-oh. We are going to get killed. We are going to get fucking killed right now, I can tell you.
And Sausage Party.
Oh, that's a shitty movie.
That is a
way better than the fucking kids' movies that you guys are going to pick.
Oh, but that's an awful...
Some of us get laid. We don't need to watch it in movies.
Oh, and it was bad. It was tough to fucking watch. It was so terrible. Ugh. Okay, all right. So I gotta be honest with me on this one. I really like The Rock. I really do. And if he's gonna be a big fucking Hawaiian guy that sings "You're Welcome," I'm in. So I'm gonna take Moana.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Kind of a weird one, but I gotta be honest with myself. I love that one. So anyway. Fred?
I mean, you take it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
yep, I did.
Number 2 for me for animated?
Yep, you get 2 in a row.
Two in a row. Oh, well, shit. I got 2 fucking hook, line, and sinkers here for you, boys.
What you got?
I'm going to start off with Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I figured you were going to take that one. That's your favorite movie of all time, isn't it?
Take that one. Second, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But great film.
Okay.
To follow that up, I'm calling it animated Space Jam.
Oh, that's shit.
Space Jam.
Oh, that's shit.
Every authentic character you can ever imagine.
So Space Jam, the one with LeBron James, you can have it.
Who the fuck is LeBron James?
Yeah, I know, right? He's a huge
Hashtag
douche.
don't care.
I know, he's a huge douche, though. Okay, I have 2 that I really want, but I have one that I think is probably... no, Jeremy's probably not going to pick it, but... Yeah, I better do it. I'm going to go with Toy Story.
Oh, dick move.
Yep, I'm going to go Toy Story. Can't believe that was still around, but then Jeremy's picks are bullshit.
Yeah.
Except for the cheat code, which is South Park.
Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Fuck! Oh, man.
Wow.
How do we not...
How much weed have you smoked in your life? These are just straight stoner movies.
Very little.
I'm really surprised you don't eat breakfast in bed.
I know, but I don't either.
And then I'm going to go with Heavy Metal.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that was like the first salacious animated movie with hot women that showed cleavage and shit.
And it was animated?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. I think I do know of it. I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know. Well, thank God, because my probably actual number one of all time came back, and that is The Lion King.
Boo.
Dude, it's a great fucking movie.
Boo.
It is just great.
That needs to be on overrated, underrated.
Fuck off. I love The Lion King. Best one. Simba.
You just like James Earl Jones.
I do love James Earl Jones. I love Darth Vader. He should have won. All right, Clayton, you get 2.
I get 2.
You get 2, and these are your last 2 picks.
Shit. I mean, I feel like I need to drop down to the stoner level and play something, but I can't think of any because...
Yep.
Exactly. I'm going to pull out Land Before Time.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I mean, they made 14 of them.
They did.
It's got to be good.
That's true.
Yeah. Just like the Police Academy movies.
Exactly. Yeah. How many sausage parties are there going to be? One, because I'm not going to fucking show up again.
That's true. God, that movie was really shit.
I realized that you were there, but I don't feel like you showed up the first time. You phoned it in.
I was in the Vienna sausage pack.
Okay. All right.
And to follow that up, to end it, I'm going to say Fantasia.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that one.
I mean, that is a genuine classic.
Fantasia or Fantasia 2000?
Fantasia.
Okay. All right.
Aren't they the same thing?
No. They came out with another one in 2000.
No.
Okay. All right.
I think they just re-released it.
No,
Digitally remastered.
No, they changed it.
Oh.
They changed it. It was.
I don't know. I don't watch children's movies.
Okay. All right. I feel challenged right now because I don't have any.
Yeah, you are challenged. We've always described you that way, as challenged.
That's a nice word.
I'm vertically challenged.
And mentally.
Damn it. Okay. I can't think of anything.
Podcastily challenged.
Fuck off. I think this was too big of one to pass on. I'm going to go Finding Nemo.
Mine?
That was good. It was a good one. I watched it in theaters.
It did have Albert Brooks in it.
Yeah.
He was good.
Last one, Jeremy.
And following in the line of movies that I've picked so far, Bambi.
See?
They call me
terrible
Thumper.
movie.
Well, guys, that is our draft. It will be up on Facebook tomorrow for you to vote on to see who has the best list of animated movies. Use the corresponding emoji, and that will determine whether or not Fred is actually better than Jeremy and myself. So, moving on, we get to get on to my favorite part of every single episode. This is what we like to call our laughing on the sideline shitty situation of the week. Okay, this is this week's Laughing on the Sideline Shitty Situation of the Week, brought to you by Fanger Bang Beer and Legos. Right, Jeremy?
Oh, yeah. You're goddamn right, Legos. Fuck.
Do you want me to do it again?
I don't, because I have one.
Oh, you do have one?
Yes.
What do you got?
You know, in the Civil War,
Yeah.
in the Battle of Gettysburg,
50,000
American soldiers, both North and South alike, were killed on the battlefield in the bloodiest battle ever fought on American soil. And now your child can recreate the magic of that moment when you unlock their imagination with Legos. Legos unleash your child's imagination.
All right. So this week's shitty situation is actually from a listener. We have Let Us Eat Cake. I
like that guy.
I do too.
I do too.
We should have had cake.
Oh yeah.
I'm eating low carb, so I can't.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll eat your half.
Yeah, okay.
And Scotty hates cake.
Yeah.
That is weird that you like this guy when you hate cake.
I do.
You should just tell him, fuck no, every time you hear his name. Right?
Okay. All right. Would you rather get stiff-armed by Stevie Wonder or get set down on 3 pitches by Helen Keller. That's a good callback.
Yeah.
I love these. These are great.
It is.
So I'll answer first. I don't think you'll ever see anybody get sat down on 3 pitches by Helen Keller, even though she smokes them. Yeah. I'm definitely wanting to get stiff-armed by Stevie Wonder. That would be phenomenal, just because of all the good that he did.
Just because he's got like cornrows like a real football player?
Yeah, exactly. I think he'll look the part. Just have one of those black shades that come down over his helmet. You wouldn't even know it was him.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He's a big dude.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, bowling ball. Run your ass over.
Fuck yeah, he
on
would.
that shit. Got it. That's what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
All right. How about you there, Fred?
It's real funny that you said that. I'm pretty sure that I would be the one guy that would be set down by Helen Keller.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you have no athletic ability whatsoever.
I mean, I was in cross country for a semester.
If you recall, I started the show telling you about my buddy who ran 50 fucking miles.
Yeah. I don't think I've ran 50 miles in my life. So,
Why would you?
exactly.
I still don't know why he did.
Far. But no, I've played intramural ball my whole life.
Yeah.
Love it. Still want to play.
Because you haven't graduated yet?
Yeah. If
still in school.
if anybody needs a shitty catcher on their team, let me know.
On your slow pitch, your church league softball
Church
team?
league softball, straight up. Do they still play on tees? That's when I started.
Yeah.
That's how I go.
No.
Dude, if
But
only.
I would own it. I would be the guy that got sat down by Helen Keller.
Okay. That's
Okay,
great.
but would you rather? That's what it is. Would you rather?
Well,
be?
yeah, I don't want to get Stevie Wonder poking me in the fucking eye or something on accident.
Okay.
He feels your face. He knows where you are. He's blind, but he can still see you.
Yeah, but he's running at 27 miles an hour.
You
He can't move his hand away from my eyes that fast.
Is he driving a fucking truck 27 miles an hour?
Well, somebody's got to be steering him, so yes.
Okay, well, Stevie Wonder can't run 27 miles an hour. I guarantee
Okay,
you that.
12.
I don't even think that much. He's lucky.
I think you're forgetting what color he is.
Oh, that's bad.
See?
I'm just saying.
He's got the cornrows. He can run it.
That's right. Makes you more aerodynamic. Mm-hmm. Okay. How about you, Jeremy?
Without a doubt, I would rather be set down by Helen Keller.
What the fuck?
Oh, yes, without a doubt. Number one, I've always claimed to be a defensive guy. Never claimed to be good with the bat.
Okay.
Defensive MVP, 84.
Okay.
King County T-ball league.
That's true.
All right.
Yeah.
Two, even if she does fan you, she won't know.
Somebody will have to tell her.
Somebody will have to tell her. I can always tell her I just took it yard. She ain't going to know. And even if she does find out, if she talks shit, you can't understand it.
Yep. That's true.
So I don't have to deal with any of that.
It's true.
Stevie's going to know he fucking trucked your ass.
Yeah, it's true. Is he still alive, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I haven't heard. That we lost a lot.
His real name is Steveland.
What?
Steveland Juxton.
Jepston.
I would have gone with Stevie Wonder, too.
I wonder why he went there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is new information.
Yeah. Steveland. Wow. That's not a name. Steve is a name. Steven. Steveland.
Is he at least from Cleveland, Ohio?
I doubt it.
Sounds like a shitty amusement park.
You can tell him he was. He wouldn't know. Actually, was he born blind? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he was.
No.
No, he wasn't?
Ray Charles wasn't. I think you're thinking of the wrong black blind guy.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other black piano guy.
There's a lot of them, I guess. Oh, man.
I don't know about
I love
Steve
older
Lind.
Stevie Wonder stuff.
I just like Stevie Wonder. I think he's awesome.
Then his later, like, 80s shit.
Yeah, when he was the Raisins.
What?
I don't think he was one of the California Raisins, was he?
Wasn't that him or was it Ray Charles then?
I don't know.
Well, the song is, I think, by Marvin Gaye. Heard it through the grapevine?
Oh, damn. No,
See, there's too many of them.
He's from Saginaw, Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who the fuck would do that to that poor kid? Steveland?
I don't know. I guess his parents.
What a bunch of
Maybe
dicks.
they were blind too, and that's how they just wrote it out. They thought they were writing Steven and wrote Steveland.
Oh, that's bad.
Maybe somebody said Cleveland as they were
As
writing
they
it.
were going through.
Steveland.
That's how it happened. Oh man.
Well, fuck, too late to change it now.
No, it's been changed
Yeah.
to something that everybody recognizes, and good for him.
Yes.
Better to be a Stevie than a fucking Steveland.
He's got more money than me,
That's true. He's got more money than all of us put together.
but he's never seen it.
That's true.
Never seen it.
What if he's been faking this whole time?
Oh God.
Turns out there's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know.
Who did sing that song, Heard It Through the Grapevine? Because that was the California Raisins song.
I don't know.
Well, lead vocals, it says, were Buddy Miles.
Heard it through the grape. No, that's not the right one. I was close, but it's
I
not.
know a man ain't supposed to cry,
There you go. Now we got it.
but this love I can't hold inside.
Has anybody ever told you you're an amazing singer, Jeremy Joseph?
I tell myself that almost every day.
Okay, well then you lie to yourself, and anybody else who has ever said that to you is also lying.
They fucking won an Emmy. The California Raisin.
They were huge. That was like the first
They won a
claymation,
fucking Emmy.
like high-tech
They just
claymation.
give
They
them
were
away.
huge. They won it for Best Comedy Album.
Exactly.
We're coming for it.
Oh shit. But
They beat out
anyway,
George Carlin and Martin Mull that year.
but no, the raisins. Shit. All right, guys. Well, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for listening to the show. We do sincerely appreciate it. We hit a new milestone over the last week. We hit 160,000 followers on TikTok. So there you go.
Nice job.
Keep on doing what you're doing. We will obviously keep on putting out videos. If you guys keep on sharing them, like them, and commenting on them, that helps us out a lot. But as always,
Keep buying Manscaped shit, too.
and keep buying Manscaped shit too. That always helps us out.
And it helps you out.
Gonna get you one.
We do it for
yeah,
you!
I need one now.
I'm gonna get
I
you
can
one for-
I can get rid of my McRib.
That's right. That's right. But as always, guys, thank you so very much. Keep on doing what you're doing. And if you like us, do us a favor and tell your friends. But if you don't like us,
I hope a cattle rustler brands the word juicy across your taint.
if you don't like us,
Tell your enemies.
and until next time, guys,
Keep your day on track with Kotex.
until next time,
Keep laughing, assholes.
we will see you later. Take care.